Hey everybody, welcome to Enliven Wellness. My name is Tessa and I'm really excited to be here to tell you about the biggest misconception about detox that there is out there. First of all, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it already, and make sure you tap that bell button so that you're notified when I go live or when a new video comes out. Become part of this Enliven family, which is all about hope and love and that you can recover from whatever is ailing you. All right, so what is the biggest misconception about detox? Is that it's like a one and done thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna do a detox of this thing and then I'm going to be better. That's not the truth. All right, really, hate to break it to you. But yes, big detoxes and detoxing are important and they serve a time. There is a time and place for those. However, if you really want to be healthy, you've got to look at daily detoxification strategies. Gentle daily detox is going to change your life, and that's how you're actually going to stay healthy. All right? Now, did you know that, just to give you an idea, your heart beats roughly 115,000 times per day on average. Oh my gosh. Let me repeat that. 115,000 times per day on average is how often your heart beats. You also take between 17,000 and 30,000 breaths per day. That means that your lungs are constantly filtering air and breathing in these, maybe not the best air, and like having to filter these things out. Your kidneys filter 180 liters of fluid a day. That means your entire plasma volume of roughly 3 liters of blood is filtered 60 times per day through your little kidneys. And your kidneys are like tiny little things. That's awesome. Then your liver filters 1.4 liters of blood per minute. 1.4 liters of blood per minute. Your body is constantly in a state of detoxing and cleansing. And if you're not supporting this process, then you're going to be pretty toxic, because you can do these big detoxes. Awesome, there is a time and place, do not get me wrong, but if you're not supporting gentle daily detoxification, you're not going to be healthy. So you might be asking, what are some ways to support gentle daily detoxification? Well, number one is going to be stress management. Your body does not detox when you're in a sympathetic nervous system state, aka fight, flight, or freeze, that chronic stressed state. That's not when you are going to be able to detox, because the hormones known as catabolic hormones, like cortisol, that's what's pumping through your blood when you're in that sympathetic state. When you're in the parasympathetic state and your vagus nerve takes over, my favorite nerve in the body, then you're able to detox because anabolic hormones are flooding your body at that time, which aka mean rebuild. Catabolic means break down, anabolic means rebuild. So you have to be in a parasympathetic nervous system state in order to effectively detoxify. So stress management, things like meditation, yoga, vagus nerve stimulation, right? Very cool. Then also you need to make sure that you are mineralized properly, that you have the adequate minerals and nutrients in your body. So things like clay, things like Celtic or like Celtic sea salt or regimen salt in water. Some people say distilled water is better. I'll get into that in a later video. I'm doing more research on that, but you need to make sure that you have adequate hydration and minerals in your body. Well, that gets me to the second one. You need to have good hydration, or third, hydration and a clean diet. Because if your body is filtering all of that every day, I mean, think about that. You are what you eat. That is quite literal. What you eat makes up your cells. Do you want to be made out of jelly donuts or awesome, strong protein molecules and fatty acids? And I mean, really, well, some people might say they want to be made of a jelly donut, but that maybe this video isn't for you if that's the case. But anyway, so you need to have adequate hydration and you need to have a clean diet. Number 4, breath work. My favorite, Wim Hof. But just the fact of breathing and breathing effectively is going to help you detoxify the air through your lungs, right? And like you might be saying, oh, well, I'm breathing in bad air. That could, yes, but breathing, period, is going to help you cleanse your lungs. All right, and you can do other kinds of breath techniques to actually cleanse out some of those toxins from the breath. With that being said, you can also do the neti pot. The neti pot is another way that you can support gentle daily detoxification, not only of what air you breathe in, but also of your brain. There's studies about this. They're finding that you can detoxify your brain, and you do this, you can use the neti pot as an effective means of doing this. Very cool. Now, you can also do detox baths, one of my favorites, like clay baths, and I use a particular kind of clay with my clients. It's amazing. So we do clay baths, you can do Epsom salts, you can alternate, you can do other kinds of, detox baths, volcanic ash, but detox baths, big deal. Clay baths are my favorite, but there's other ones out there for sure. So detox baths. You also need to really practice sleep hygiene, because it's when you sleep that you do a lot of detoxifying, especially your liver. Super important. So make sure you're wearing your blue light glasses, make sure you're turning off lights, make sure you're chilling out. And I'll link up here to a video that I made about the top 5 reasons why you're not sleeping. And that can give you some effective strategies to do for sleep hygiene. So you've got to make sure you're doing sleep hygiene. Now, next, you can take certain binders, like my favorite being clay. Charcoal is good too, but clay for me, at least the clays that I use, they actually support bowel motility, so that you're actually pooping better, which is another way to support gentle daily detoxification. You have to make sure that you are pooping, and these clays actually help with that. But you can take other binders as well. There's other supportive compounds, like my favorite being humic and fulvic acid, one of my favorites, as well as clay. So you've got to make sure you're taking your supportive compounds and practicing sleep hygiene, remineralizing, practicing breath work, doing the detox baths, making sure you're hydrated, eating a clean diet. You can get air filters and air purifiers for your home, keeping your home clean. These are all ways that you can support gentle daily detoxification. So, I hope this was helpful. If you'd like consulting with me, I consult people all the time, it's my passion. And you'd like more plans like this, and you want to learn more about how to put this all into your life, or you have questions about the missing pieces to your health puzzle, email me, say I'm ready, and you can email me at tgirly7@gmail.com. Also check out my website, enliven-wellness.com. Find me on social media on Instagram, at enlivened_1. It's all in my description box down below, and please join us for YouTube Live on Tuesdays at about 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And thank you so much for being here. I hope this was a really good video for you all, and that this makes sense, and that you use some of these techniques to support gentle daily detox. So have a wonderful day, and I love that you're here. All right, bye.